Hi everyone, welcome back to the series. Thank you very much for coming. If you're someone who's already subscribed, thank you so much. We cherish you, we hold you in high regard and love you very much. And if you are someone new, you are welcome here. Please join the family. Everyone here means something to us, means a lot to us, and you are all important. Okay? We love you all very much. So today's episode is going to be the first of a few episodes during the series about the messages from the and revelations, the ET messages and revelations. So this is, I believe, it's the third episode, and it's very funny. I'm recording this now. It's exactly 3:33. The time is 3:33. So it's very, very synchronistic. It's really powerful. Okay, so alright, you guys. So this episode is going to be the first of a few about something very interesting. This one is about the Tic Tacs. Okay, the Tic Tac, or so-called Tic Tac UFOs, because I was very interested myself in knowing about them. And they are amazing. You know, if you look at the videos from the Ministry of Defense, United States, or if you look at any other videos of Tic Tacs, there is a beautiful new documentary from Caroline Corey, I believe her name is, a gorgeous lady who has funded a documentary that looks into these Tic Tacs. And to be honest, I watched the documentary, I actually purchased it, and it was amazing. Like, I cried. I think I was crying from the kind of the middle till the end. It's got many people there, and there's someone called Kevin Day who is appearing in that documentary, who is also his story is very touching, and I saw he cried, and I cried as well when he cried, because I could feel his feelings. Obviously, being psychic is not easy all the time. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's really hard because you feel emotions. So let's go into the message about the Tic Tacs. So this was a very interesting and cute message. It's very sweet. I always find these ETs very sweet, you know, especially the ones I communicate with. So they said the Tic Tacs are part of universal tourism. I was surprised. It said universal tourism. They said that there are living entities inside, and they don't need anything from Earth. They said, multi-medium and multidimensional vehicles. They said they are from a very far distance from Earth, billions of light years away, not millions, billions. They said that they arrive here with the technology that they know of, that they've developed, and they said that wormholes and the physics behind wormholes is tacky. It's not a wormhole. It's another technology that is too advanced for Homo sapiens to understand. They said it's very difficult for us to understand or grasp at the moment, okay? Because it's very advanced, and it requires, to understand it, it requires a bigger brain capacity than the one that we have at the moment, which wasn't really cool to hear, but you know, it's also cool in its own way. I mean, there's always we're always learning, and we always know about new things, and we developed. You know, they've had they're very advanced civilization. They've had billions of years or millions of years to advance. Now they said it's not possible. It's literally not possible for human beings to understand exactly what it is and the physics behind it. They come for a community with no names. They don't have any names. They're telepaths, okay, and they're plant-based species. Plant. They eat plants only, or they consume plants only. I don't know if they eat or consume. They're friendly, loving, and again they reiterated the message that power is given to the good. It's not given for the evil, even if it's given to evil races. They are very controlled, and they often self-destruct. No matter how long it takes, they self-destruct. Okay? They're saying that these tic tacs are healing. They contain energy that is healing to the oceans and to the earth. They can only affect things positively, and they can only do so within a certain capacity that is allowed by the Universal Intergalactic Federation regulations. Like I said, the entities are telepathic and can cope with hearing the thoughts of other creatures, and can extract information that is specific. They can know what the person is thinking even at a distance, they said. Now, Earth to them is not, they view it as not well. It's an example for them, for a planet that is not doing well. Like a child that, they gave me an example of a baby getting sick to build its own immunity. That is to say, advanced enough to be part of the leaders of the Universal Intergalactic Federation. I believe any civilization can be in the Federation, but they can't be like actual leaders of it, or big wigs, so let's say, in the Federation, if they are not advanced to a certain extent. And they said that telepathy is very important. That's why they're focusing on psychic people, on people who are gifted this way, mediums and so on, and telepaths and remote viewers and so on, to give them, they use them as anchors for information and to tell other people about things. They said there is already a member in Earth. They said there's a member represented currently by all continents, or each continent is represented by someone at the moment. Now, they said that all of us on Earth, we're doing an excellent job in trying to advance, and they're proud of us for trying to spiritually advance and trying to view things in a more spiritual and open-minded way. They said that, specifically talking about the United States, is doing an excellent job, and the best thing is that they are very positive, and they're spreading positivity as much as they can, especially to the thoughts, and affecting lives of people in a positive way at this stage. They said that good forces on planet Earth are protected by extraterrestrials, as they are the more pure and good-hearted they are, the more protected they are. And in the next episode, I will talk about how I am actively protected by the extraterrestrials, and I will tell you guys about. If you look at my UFO video, you'll see that they come in a very nice and smooth way, and I can actually have time to videotape them, even if it's at a distance. The light will be visible to the camera of the phone, and I can record it. I've never met with them face to face, and I've never been taken by them, because probably they know that I'll probably leg it if they appear. But I think that they're very kind and generous and sweet, especially these tic tacs. They did say that they can affect any situation they encounter. So, say for example, they encounter a nuclear weapon, they can disable that. If they encounter someone who is hurting someone else, they can try and change that in whatever capacity they're allowed to do. if they encounter a ship that is sinking, for example, or is about to have a problem, they can fix it without even the ship knowing, okay, or the people who are on the ship knowing, etc. Illnesses, they cure illnesses. When they come to do this tourism of theirs, they said there's no limits to the time. They can actually travel through time, but not in the way that we understand. It's very different. But they said that, yeah, so they come here to do their tourism, especially in the ocean, to cleanse the ocean as well. They focus on it because it's the majority of the planet is water, and water is attractive to them anyway from wherever they are, because it's a hard currency in the universe, like I've mentioned in my videos before. But they come with a very, very nice and healing energy. They will never ever harm a living creature. Okay, and they will only eat, for example, plants that are specifically made for that purpose and are like allowed by the Universal Intergalactic Federation. Okay, they don't eat animals. They don't. They told me many things about the ones who eat animals and the mutilations, but I'm going to be talking about that in another video. But I think in this first episode, I'm going to stop here. This is exactly what they wanted to convey, I believe. They seem to be happy. I feel that the energy, there's a bit of relief with their energy, because they wanted to know that they come in absolute and complete peace. And they are a force of good within the universe. And they are saying to, again, mention that if a civilization is not good and does not want good and does not strive for that, to achieve that, which is a law, they said, this is a law like in the whole universe and in several universes. It doesn't even stand, it's not only with this one, but they said that the ones that are destructive, they self-destruct in the end. Okay, and they don't last for as long as they did anyway. They're trying to say that Source or the Most High or God will not allow them, any civilization that is harmful, to have access to all of the universe or to the majority of the places in it or the creations in it, because that would defeat the purpose of creation. So they're saying this is how it's designed, basically. Not trying to big themselves up, but they're trying to explain to people that if they weren't actually good, they wouldn't be allowed to come in contact with us. And I personally believe that if they wanted to do anything bad, they would have done it a long time ago. And, there's no such thing as institutional. A destructive force is destructive, and they're always rash and they're always bad. And you can always, sniff them out and know what they are, and they never win in the end. So I think this is an important message for today's video. I hope this video has helped you guys a lot, and I will see you guys in your next video. Please like, share, and subscribe so that this goes to as many people as possible. And we all have faith that everyone is open-minded enough and strong enough to hear these messages. And you all are amazing. Don't forget that. You all are amazing and are very highly loved and cherished by us, and I believe by the whole universe. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon in your next video. It will be about TikToks as well. Bye for now.